Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is stop hiding. Now, this is video number 276. If you have a question you would like for me to consider featuring on the channel, please write it in a comment below. And if you enjoy my videos and want to help my channel out, do me a solid by hitting the subscribe button down below and leaving a like and a comment. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. And if you would like one-on-one coaching regarding your situation, just visit my website, thelovechat.net/coaching. So let's talk about what this video title even means, stop hiding. Because you're going through something really difficult right now, and it can be one of our first instincts after going through a breakup, right? All we want to do is hide. We want to run. We want to escape the pain. And so what do? Well, at first, prior to really coming to the realization of what we need to be doing, the first thing that we usually do is we'll hide. We'll sort of diminish ourselves, right? You'll go sit on the couch and you'll cry and you'll listen to sad songs and watch sad movies, or you'll go to Reddit and search hopeful stories about a time where this worked out. And this, in and of itself, is a form of hiding, because what are you really doing? You are, due to a situation, so it's not that there's not a reason, but due to the situation, you are diminishing who you are as a person. You are hiding your true self. Now, some people who listen to this video are going to think, but I'm not doing it on purpose. And I never said you are. This video is not a call to you not being sad. It's a call to you to stop hiding. Because hiding who you are, hiding the wonderful person who initially attracted the other person who you fell so deeply in love with, won't really accomplish anything, right? We don't want to hide the amazing parts of you, and frankly, life is not going to happen from your bedroom, so this is a wake-up call. If you have been hiding yourself, if you have been making excuses, if you have been sitting on your hands, today is the day where that needs to stop. Look, breakups are always going to be around. Now, we can get a little better at them. We can learn more about attachment theory and self-love and self-actualization and not becoming we, but remaining your own individual in relationships. But sometimes couples just aren't right for each other and they break up, and that's going to be the case until the sun explodes. But that's no reason for us to hide who we are. Now, this is not me saying that you should not take a period of grieving. But we are very amazing creatures, human beings. We can walk and chew gum, right? We can do two things at the same time. So I look at this whole thing a little differently after getting my ass completely handed to me in my younger years, where, of course, you go through a breakup and you want to hide. You want to crawl into a hole. You want to send that breakup text or that please come back text, of course. But I look at it differently now, and I like to think as the negativity is a finite fuel, right? Finite meaning I will run out of it. It's not infinite. And I need to use that fuel to become who I want to be. Because think about this. When you were with your ex and things were going fine, over time, your world became smaller, right? You eventually, and this is for most of the cases, not all of them. So if your case doesn't fit this, have a backseat for this next part. But for most of you, your world became smaller. Your social circle became smaller because all you want to do is hang out with them. Your gym habits probably suffered because you're comfortable and they're here, so why maintain? They're going to be here forever, right? Your hobbies probably suffered because you wanted to spend more time doing things with your partner. Maybe you adopted some of their hobbies. Or maybe just all in all, you just got complacent. And that is something that a lot of us do because it sucks to be in this constant state of struggle, which we perceive it as. Ironically, being in a state of struggle towards a better, more meaningful goal is exactly what makes us happy. So it's this sort of, if you take too many days off of school, you eventually become lethargic and apathetic and all that sort of stuff. But when you keep striving towards a goal, and maybe the goal is not school, maybe the goal is fitness, maybe the goal is mental health, maybe the goal is learning the guitar, whatever your meaningful goals are, you as an individual get to decide. And when you're pursuing those goals, you are at your most attractive. Now look, hiding from a breakup, hiding from the world, just wanting to push everybody except the one person on earth who doesn't want you at this moment away it makes perfect sense. I am not shaming you for doing this. This is not a problem with you. This, in fact, is quite emotionally appropriate. You're really sad and you kind of just want to shut down. And that's one of the things our brain does to help protect us from all the sadness. The problem is you can't do it forever. You're not allowed to. And funny enough, once you've had your couple of weeks, maybe month or 2 or 3 of grieving, passively grieving, you need to get up and start actively grieving. And in my mind, what that means is you need to go and actually pursue recreating the person that you were originally trying to be when you met your partner. And that's really it. And that person's not going to be created lying on your bed eating Oreos. Hate to break it to you. And maybe you're not doing that. Maybe you are maintaining. But maintaining is not actually maintaining, is it? It's not completely 180 degrees straight line. It's slightly tilted downwards. It's a slope that goes down very slowly and very subtly. So by the time we realize we're in this rut, we wonder how we got there. And when you take a fine look, a really close look at what your habits have been, you go, oh, well, no wonder. I'm unfulfilled. I'm not pursuing anything. Yesterday is exactly like today, and today is going to be exactly like tomorrow. So no wonder I'm in this rut. So today, now, I want every single person listening to this video to do one simple thing. Well, okay, I'm lying. 2 simple things. The first of which is write down what the hell matters to you that you can control. That's it. We can't control your ex. We'll see what happens in the next chapter. We don't know. We are not mind readers. We're not future tellers. We don't know. But we do know and can control what happens to you going forward. So write down your meaningful goals, the goals you want to pursue, your bucket list, whatever it might be. For me, it's physical fitness and maintaining wellness and good mental health, etc. And that's why I've been focusing less on making videos for the Love Chat, is because there's already so many videos for you guys, but also because I was starting to slack with COVID and I needed to not do that. So that's an example of what I've been doing with some free time and what I've been doing with what matters to me. The question you really need to consider for yourself is what matters to me and how am I pursuing it? Because if the answer is, well, I've just been kind of doing nothing, don't be surprised when you get nothing. And that's all I want you to consider. It's a really simple idea. And your job is to be somebody you're proud of being. Be somebody you're happy to wake up as. That's it. You want to know how to win your ex back? That's how you do it. You want to know how to attract future people who you're happy with? That's how you do it. Be happy with you first. Because who wakes up in the morning and says, you know who I'd love to date? I'd love to date somebody who just can't stand themselves. That sounds fun. And I'm really not making fun of it, but at some point we need to wake up and smell the coffee. And speaking of which, I haven't even had any coffee today. It's a problem. But that's all this comes down to, folks. Do your grieving, and then get up and get to work. Because the advice is not going to work unless you apply it. So, I love you all. You're all doing great. If you've been slacking, let this video be the wake-up call you needed. And if you haven't been slacking, well, good on you. And I'm sure that you're starting to see some results. So, I hope this video makes sense. I hope you all understand why I'm giving you a bit more of a firm push today. Because life does not wait. We have a finite amount of time on Earth. So use it well. Live well. You deserve the best life that you can possibly create. But that life will not just materialize in front of you. You need to put action towards it. So that's all I had for today. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please subscribe and hit like. Definitely be sure to leave a comment below and tell me what videos you want covered in the future. And as always, I do have hundreds of extra videos that have never been shown on YouTube on my Patreon. Just visit patreon.com/thelovechat to get access to those. And if you are looking for professional mental health counseling in your area, just visit betterhelp.com/Rory. I am sponsored by BetterHelp, meaning if you decide to sign up, I do receive a small commission. But that is just an easy way to get mental health professionals working with you during COVID, which can be a bit more difficult because a lot of these offices are flooded. So I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll talk to you all next time.